Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. It's that time again. It's time for my monthly challenge. What month is it? This month I have a lineup to die for. Starting with Tammy from the Rusted Willow. And then my other co-host is Michelle from Moxie DIY and Java. And our special guest host this month is Jackie from Crafting in Mimi's World. Did I say I had a lineup for you? I have a lineup for you. Anyway, I love all of these ladies so much. I can't tell you how grateful I am to have them in my life. And I will have all of their links as well as the playlist in my description box down below. Make sure you go check everybody out. This is going to be amazing. With all that being said, I will stop all of my blabbing and let's get into the crafts. DIY number 1. I have these 2 signs that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna take some plaster and some truffle and I'm gonna mix them together because I wanted like a beige color and I didn't have anything. So then I'm gonna take my little Cricut tool thingamabobby and I am going to use that to just take off the little like tin embellishment things. I think they're tin. Anyway, once I get those off, I'm going to take my finger sander and I'm going over the entire thing. And as you can see, it pretty much takes all of the paint, all the lettering off. Then I printed out these 2 gorgeous pictures with some scripture, and they are of horses because the horse is the spiritual animal for August. So once I get those all torn down, because I didn't want the sharp edges, I am just going to take some Mod Podge and I'm going to brush it onto the little sign, and then I am going to just add the pictures, and I'm going to do this to both of these little signs. Now after I let it dry, I go over it again with some more Mod Podge, and in doing so I get some bubbles. So I'm taking some parchment paper and this little mini heat press iron thing that I got off of Amazon. It will be in my Amazon storefront down below if you are interested. And I just ironed everything out and you'll be surprised what it does. Looks great. So now I'm just taking some more plaster and I'm just doing a very light dry brushing over the entire picture. Actually, both pictures, both signs. Okay, I think I got that right. Now I am going to take some of this like cording jute from Amazon. That too will be in my storefront. And I'm just going to wrap the cord around the entire edge of both pictures. Once I get that all wrapped around the outside of the picture, I'm going to take another piece and I'm going to start at on one side, and I'm just going to wrap it around just So it goes around twice. There's like two stripes on the front. You'll see. But anyways, once I do that, I'm just going to hot glue that right down into place as well. Once that's done, I get to play with some fire. So I'm just going to take my lighter and I'm going to go around where all of the jute is, and I'm just going to burn all the little hairs off of all of it. Now this used to scare me, but now I'm kind of a pro at it, if I do say so myself. Just kidding. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to burn all the hairs off. Then I just take a couple of those laser cut leaves that they had at the Dollar Tree. I picked out 2 different types, and I'm going to use one of each on each of the pictures. Then I just dry brushed the smallest amount of plaster on the leaves, and that's it. I think these came out so sweet. I love them so much. Let me know what you guys think. Now on to DIY number 2. I have one of these trays. I believe it's the smallest one. It comes in like a set of 6, I think. And I got them from Woodpecker's Crafts, I believe. So I painted it with that same mixture of the plaster and the truffle. And then I have this picture that I printed off of just Google, I guess. It's poppies, which is one of the 2 flowers from August, and I tore the paper just like I did the other 2, and I am just going to Mod Podge this one right into the bottom of the tray itself. Then I'm just going to take 4 little beads and I am going to hot glue them right to the bottom of the tray, and then I just cover those with that same color. And that's it for this one. Super simple, but I love these little poppy flowers so much. Let me know what you guys think. I want to take this time to let you know that I am on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. I will have all of those links down below in my description box. Stop on by and say hi. I'd love to hear from you. Now on to DIY number 3. I have 2 more of those signs. I'm going to take the little tin pieces off and sand them down just like I did the others. And then I am taking just the white Waverly chalk paint and I do 2 coats of that. Now I found some of these Gladiolas from Google, and I just printed out a couple of different pictures and tore the pages. And this time I'm going to use just the glue gun from, not the glue gun, the glue stick from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to glue those right to these signs. I love using that. It's so much better than getting all of the wrinkles. Now I have this little, it's like a leaf, like a trim or something. I got it a long time ago. I believe it was on Amazon. If it is, it will be in my storefront. And I'm just going to hot glue it right to one side of this picture, and I'm just going to bring it right across to the other side and cut it off there. Once I get that all glued down, I am going to just tack down all of the leaves so that they don't end up getting like stuck on something and end up pulling the whole thing off. Once those are all tacked down, I have this like burlap bow with like a rose in the middle. I got them from Hobby Lobby. I love these things. Anytime I'm there and I see them, I grab them. And that's it for this project. I think it's so, so pretty. I love these gladiolas. I think they're beautiful. Let me know what you guys think of this one. I want to thank my sweet, sweet friends, Tammy, Michelle, and Jackie, for joining me this month with the hosting. And I hope that you take the time to check out the playlist and these ladies. You won't be disappointed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. If you're new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And thank you so much for spending your precious time with me, and I will see you next time.